up guys, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. It's nice to see you, even though I can't actually see you. You get the gist. So if this video is being published, then it means that it actually worked this time round and I did manage to dye my hair. So if you haven't seen the previous video, I tried to dye my hair a pink colour and it basically flopped. It didn't do anything, it didn't change. I think it even made my hair darker. So I've come again and I'm doing it again, and I'm actually going purple this time round, which is what I was potentially contemplating doing last time, but we went with the pink and then it backfired. So here we are, going in again, going to attempt violet skies. So instead of doing a massive introduction, I am just going to get on the video, but I'll just give you an update of my life as I'm doing all the different things, and yeah. Here's to me having purple hair. So I've just wet my hair. Look how bad my roots are. So I've not had my hair dyed or cut since October, November last year, and holy crap, am I in desperate need. I am dying over here. Literally, look at the state of my hair. Oh my god, I can't. It's fine. Apparently we're opening our hairdressers in a few weeks, and then I can go and get my hair dyed and I can be back to being a blonde goddess that I so desire and need to be. But look at that. So the same thing still applies. I'm going to do more of the bottom and then just merge in, and hopefully it'll fade and it'll look cool. But with my streak record, it might go completely tits up and this might be a complete waste of time. So here's to hoping not. So unlike last time where I had a whole box and I had gloves on and I had a brush, I'm just literally going to put it on my hand and just pray for the best, because I don't have the patience like I did last time to go through that whole process again, because it honestly took me like an hour to put it on my hair. So we're just going for this route and hopefully it'll look okay. She hopes. Not really separating it, just praying for the best. But whilst we're doing this, we are going to discuss a very important matter. I'm not entirely sure when, at what point I'll have posted this video, so it might be a few weeks later, it might be a following week later, but there is something going on in this world right now. It's very important and we need to discuss it. I know I don't have loads of subscribers, but I think regardless of how big your platform is, you need to be able to spread the word and make your opinions known and help influence and just make your voice heard where others can't be. When I'm talking about the Black Lives Matter movement that's currently going on in America and all over the world, I think it was 2 weeks ago that George was killed, and to be honest, I watched that whole video and it's diabolical to say the least. It is so upsetting, and I would never be able to understand how some people can just do that. I just don't understand racist. Like, I don't get it. Mind my French, but you're fucking assholes. Like, to even think that someone isn't an equal, like, oh, it just makes me so angry. But I just can't get over it. Like, we've known about it, but I guess it's never been made just so aware. And I saw a post the other day and it said that this is the first time that like the world has pretty much united over something like this. So all 50 states in America did a protest, which I think is just incredible. And then there's been like 20 other countries that have all done protests in honour and for Black Lives Matter, and I just think that's so incredible. I'm so annoyed that coronavirus is happening at the same time, because I would literally have loved to have gone and joined in on one, but I actually got told that if I left and went and joined in on one of them that I wouldn't be allowed in my house, which is fair enough because COVID is still very much present in America, in England, and I saw a post the other day, and obviously like loads of people are just saying like how there is such thing as white privilege, and then I just saw this post and it just hit me like so much harder than all the others were. And you know, ballet point shoes, oh my god, look at my hands. You know, ballet shoes, like the block ones where they have like the block at the bottom and it helps them like stand like that, they only have them in pink. To this day, they don't do them in a dark colour like black or brown. And the photo that I saw was literally just a photo of that going, these are still having to be sprayed. And it was a black woman stood in them with spray paint having to go over it. Like, that is the littlest thing that I would never have thought of, and it would make the biggest difference. Like, it's just mind-blowing. I can't get over it. Like, it's so sad. I've watched so many videos because I did history at uni. I feel like I've mentioned that before, but I did history at uni. So me doing about slavery and all that stuff, like I do know quite a bit about it, but there's just so much more stress that's come about, and it's just shocked me to my core, and I can't explain it, but it's just so heartbreaking. I never realised how blessed I was until watching all these videos and seeing all these posts, and it's just so nice how the world's just come together. And it's so overwhelming. Like, I know it's just upsetting so many people, and if it's upsetting us, like, imagine living that, like imagine that being your life. Obviously Trump needs to just fuck off in the lightest, politest way possible. He is the worst person possibly to be living on this current earth, and people support this man. Are they fucking insane? Oh, it makes me so angry. But if you want to educate yourself and sign some petitions, because there's a lot going on, there's just so many, but I'll leave a link to all like the different petitions, and just it's just a website which just gives you about 15 different things that you can do to help support the Black Lives Movement. It's not just in America, like England has it too, and we are very naive to it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this side, and then I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so you can't see it, but I've just dyed all of it. I've just put it in a bun, just at the back of my head, and I'm gonna leave it for half an hour, maybe an hour, probably will be an hour. It does say half an hour, but I know it works. Well, I hope it works, because it's literally dyed my fingernails and hands purple. So if it's dyed my hands, hopefully it'll dye my hair, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm gonna just go and chill out, go and probably pay Fortnite, because oh, I'm at my dad's. I've literally forgot to say that. Wait, did I say that? I can't remember. But my parents are divorced. They divorced like 20 odd years ago. And obviously I spent the first few months at my mom's during lockdown, and I've just come over to my dad's. So I'm gonna go and chill with my brother and sister. I don't think you'll ever see them, because I don't think my stepmom and dad want them on YouTube or TikTok or anything, so you probably won't see them. But yeah, I have a 12-year-old sister, she is the dream, and a 16-year-old brother who is a menace. So best of both worlds, really. But I'll see you shortly. Okay, so it's been an hour now. I can't really see the colour of it, but I've took videos and it has gone purple, so fingers crossed that it dyes it. But yeah, I'm gonna go and rinse out my hair and dry it, and then I will show you the final piece, and hopefully it'll look something like this colour top. So I'll probably change out of it when I reveal it, because we don't want to be overwhelming with the purple, do you know what I'm saying? So this is the final look, and it finally worked. I'm so happy. There's still a few like blonde strands in it. Overall, I'm so happy, and for like £12, I was about to say dollars in, for £12 to do all of this, I'm really happy with it. So if you want to dye your hair violet and lilac for a few days, be my guest, and I would 100% recommend. I use 2 bottles on my hair, and it's like down to just below my boobs, so that should give you a gauge. Hopefully I don't get a job interview in the next week. whilst I've got this hair, but seeing as stuff is starting to open, I thought whilst I have free time and no job, let's just it and dye my hair purple. So that's exactly what I did. I hope you like my hair. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's tempted you to go and dye it purple. I would recommend. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As I said, I'll leave all the links to the Black Lives Matter stuff in the description. I know that was a pretty deep thing to talk about whilst I was doing my hair, but it's a very important matter that needed to be discussed. So I thought I'd just drop it in there and just make everyone aware, because if you weren't, which you probably should be. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!